My name's Ben. I'm the brand director here at Loving, and this is my wife, Ashley. We just wanted to share our story with you. Back in 2017, my wife was diagnosed with a pituitary adenoma, which is basically a non-cancerous brain tumor. And so we had met with a doctor here in Charlotte, and then we also decided that we needed to go for a second opinion at Duke University Hospital up in Durham. In 2017, Ashley went through her surgery. They removed everything except for some small parts that had to remain that were around the carotid artery. Kind of the game plan after the surgery was, let's wait and watch it, monitor it year over year, and just kind of see, make sure it doesn't grow. Fast forward to 2020, Ashley had her annual checkup at Duke, and so we had gone back to meet with our doctor and was going to come back in and talk to us. And as soon as he walked in the room, it's almost like he just came in just like with his head hung a little bit, because he knew what we're seeing is we're starting to see some growth in the tumor again. And immediately our hearts just kind of sank.
One of the things that went through my mind when I heard him tell us that I was going to have radiation is I was thinking, it's going to be in Duke, it's going to be in Durham. I'm like, how are we going to do this? We've got 2 kids in virtual school. And is it going to be just me and my mom that come, and I'm going to be away from my family for 6 weeks? I didn't know. I was just trying to think, how are we going to do this?
You know, we were really fortunate to find a host home that allowed us to stay in Durham for 5.5 weeks. But I think what was even more incredible was the fact that Mike and our team at Loving allowed me to work remote so that I could be there with my wife during really one of the most difficult times of our lives. I remember vividly getting an email from Kayla that we work with, and she said, hey, our customer service innovation team has decided to come together and give you guys some gift cards to help with meal plans. And that's when it went from just being a team to feeling like family.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all are so wrong. I cannot read. I'm an emotional person. I can't do this.
When we went in the day of the final treatment, I remember feeling so proud of you because she'd done it. And I remember I got my phone out and I was like, I want to record this moment, because this is a moment I want to remember forever because of just knowing how strong my wife is. Her doctor ends up going down the hall, and right about the time he was halfway down the hall, Ashley comes around the corner and they kind of meet, and
he was like, you did it. I don't know what he said. He was just like,
you did it. He's like, you ready to go ring that bell? And the bell at Duke is this thing, once you finish your radiation or chemotherapy treatments, they have a bell that you ring to signify that you've completed your treatment. When you have a company that you work for that genuinely cares about you as a person and care about your family as much as you do, it just kind of takes things to a whole new level.
I didn't want to do it by myself. And because of the flexibility and because of the support that we had, I didn't have to.
I honestly think that looking at our team and what Loving had done for us is it gave us a sense of hope again, and it gave us a sense of we're moving in the right direction, and it's all because we've had people that are there to keep pushing us when it's hard to move.